Hello, babe! Welcome to an episode of Covers 2. Today we're gonna go ahead and start with Path of Fire Act 1. Don't mind this. So that's just your trumpet thing. Path of Fire here, that's where I started anyway. If I don't want to, but you know, whatever. Yeah, start with Act 1. Actually, where does Act 1 end, actually? It probably ends where I think it ends. Alright, hold on. Glorious 2. Path of Fire story. Let's see here again. So for Path of Fire, Act 1. Okay, yeah, it does end where I think it is. Okay. But that's it. Okay. And we're gonna have to try to beat my last time of 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's probably possible though, I think. Let's see here. Captain Ellen Keel. Crisis in the Desert. Commander! The conflict in the Crystal Desert is bleeding the conflict in Crystal Desert is bleeding over into the Central Tyria, with refugees pouring into Lion's Arch every day. Queen Jenna is already dispatching a diplomatic team from Divinity's Reach. You and I have some common interest in play. I'd like to discuss them in private. I think we can help each other. Meet me in my office as soon as you can. Good idea, Trevor. Skip that. Still a lot of things I need in my inventory I need to clean up, but that's okay. Oh shit, there was one thing I was gonna look up real quick. Alright, anyway. Sparking the Flame. Rilog.
Oh, good. You made it.
Happy to lend a hand to fight the blaze.
I think I speak for all of the Captain's Council when I say we're beyond grateful to have a group of folks like you on our side. We can ship out once the rest of Dragon's Watch gets here.
It'll just be me.
Oh, one person. Against a god of war. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Taimi and I faced Balthazar before, but he slipped through our fingers. It won't happen again.
Taimi. She the short one? I hear she has quite the superiority complex. Funny to have a teeny tiny body with such a massive ego, huh? What is it? Why do you have that look on your face?
I'm sure the commander's silently trying to warn you that the little narcissist might be listening.
It's technology. A remote communicator.
Yep, I'm always with the commander. Although, the Crystal Desert is farther away than we've ever tested this thing. I might not be able to stay in constant contact with you.
What a disappointment.
Ha! Look at that. You broke Scruffy's sarcasm meters. Anyway, I'll get to work on solving that problem so we'll never be apart again. Bye!
That's...
Pretty typical.
Well, a battalion of my best is ready to go. Talk to First Mate Fidus and he'll get you situated. I'm lending you my personal airship to get to M. Noon. Keep it in one piece. Heard you don't have the best track record with them.
No promises.
Excuse me?
Might be smarter to get it insured. Best of luck, Commander. It's a powder keg over there, and that maniac has already lit the fuse.
I don't have the best track record. I don't have the best track record, lady. That was not my fault. That's your hers.
Now let's talk shipping details.
That was your hers. I wasn't the one who commanded that. I wasn't even there. I wasn't there for that commotion.
Commander, on behalf of the Captain's Council, thanks for pitching in to support our relief efforts. Though you and Keel are the only counselors I see, this operation is a bit unusual for Lion's Arch, isn't it? Don't worry. Keel and I will handle the full council. Now get out there and kick Balthazar's divine teeth in. Consider it done. The next time we speak, we'll have one less mad god to contend with.
I've also informed the merchants that donations are strongly encouraged.
Remind them the council will consider their generosity, or lack thereof, when negotiating future contracts.
Let's see. Alright, alright.
Magister Stonehealer, thank you for the Priory's contribution. I feel I should warn you.
That you can't guarantee the safety of my scholars and explorers. Don't worry, our people can handle themselves. Just remember to share any important discoveries you make. Alona's been isolated for a long time. There must be a treasure trove of data about the Forgotten, Ascension, and the Dragons, just waiting to be discovered. I'm also eager to see how their societies have diverged from ours, and if Dwarven culture had any lasting impacts.
I'll support your people as best I can, but I've got a mission of my own. Good luck, Ogden. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Yep. 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 Yep.
Heading for the desert, Commander? Swordmaster Farron, Lord of Beetleton, is ready. Let Chaos Bringers and Quaggan Kickers alike beware.
Thanks, but I need you here. Someone tough and shrewd has to guard the supplies until they're loaded.
Good thinking. This is Lion's Arch. These donations could go missing in transit before they ever leave the docks.
Not with you on the case. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better with someone I can count on to keep an eye on things.
Happy to contribute. Bon voyage, old chum.
Baron, my friend. Never call someone who's about to cross the ocean chum.
Whoops. I should know better. Especially after that fiasco with Marula at the apiary. I kept calling her honey. She still blames me for all those bee stings. Who knew the buzzy little beggars had such good hearing?
Okay.
Sheriff, just wanted to say how glad I am Keel brought you in. This
I don't
job
remember that.
requires skill and know-how like yours.
I know even more than Keel thinks. She and Magnus aren't working with the full council. That's why they called me in. Either they're sick of debating, or it's a power grab. Or they just plain don't trust the council to do the right thing. That's why I love this town. Even our leaders live by the rule, it's easier to get forgiveness than permission.
You may be right, but even if they are being tricky, the desert region needs help, and Balthazar has to be stopped.
Oh, I support the cause, but I'm not taking the heat when the council finds out. Good hunting, Commander.
Here, here. Here, here, here. Ugh. I could have been like done recording by now, or almost that way, if I wasn't so AFK for like so long. Or well, I wasn't really actually AFK. I was just looking through fashion options and whatnot. No, well, nothing I can do about to rewind the time, rewind the clock, and all that stuff, right? Oh well.
Have a nice day.
Talk about this stuff though. Yeah, it's just trying to do this stuff. What's this?
Reading.
I don't know. Okay. I'm doing myself a favor here.
Hi.
What am I doing? Just go over here. What am I doing? Man, I just feel like laying down even though I did wake up like 5 hours ago. I just feel like lying down and all that stuff.
The Phoenix Dawn is set to sail.
Glad you could join us, Commander.
Thanks. How's the crew? Ship's prepped, aid supplies are in the hull, and we've got a Lion Guard squad for security. Hop aboard and we'll shove off. But the crew? You can speak freely. Well, some people, not me, are a little anxious. There are mixed feelings about fighting a god. We have our orders. If you listen to the refugee stories, it's pretty obvious whatever Balthazar's doing over there is a catastrophe. He was determined to take a dragon's power. I'd guess he's turned his attention to Kralkatorrik.
And apparently doesn't care whose neck he has to step on to get the job done. When you stop to think about it, this is a god who turned against us. It's hard to swallow.
I suppose we'll just have to stop him from killing it, and get ourselves some answers.
Oh, don't even get me started on sparing the dragons.
Believe me, I'm still coming to terms with it too. Hopefully Taimi can prove it, and soon.
Then I'll hold my tongue on that, and let you focus on Balthazar and his forged.
Duh. Let me guess.
It's what the refugees call his army. Tough customers by the sound of it.
An army. Wonder where that came from. Only one place you'll find an answer. A diplomatic team is already on the ground in Amnoon. I'd start with them. Will do. You sure you're ready to follow me into the fire? It's where we do our best work. Good. Off to the furnace, then.
Off to the furnace. After I lay down for a bit. Alright, I'm back. Even though you could tell how long it took me. I fell asleep. Oh man. I could have been dead. I could have been like recording like probably the whole DLC by now. if I was willing and whatnot. If I did. Oh.
Doesn't look like we made it to Amnoon.
Sorry for the change of plans, but we saw smoke coming from that pyramid. Keel gave us orders, so we're going in.
like to stay on board, we'll get you to Amnoon as soon as we get back.
I didn't come this far to sightsee. I'm going with you.
We can actually use our mouse now, if you wish. Oh wait, hold on. We got a optional thing here.
That structure is enormous.
Our navigational charts didn't say nothing about gigantic pyramids. Didn't think our info was so out of date.
It's been hard for cartographers to keep up. This entire region has been in lockdown since Palawa Joko took over.
Maybe.
Thing looks like it could sink at any moment.
That came from inside.
Darn me. They're killing for sport. These must be the forged we heard about.
Let's wait for that introduction until after we're done.
If there are any left, eh, Commander?
Fresh.
So I already did the hearts. Good. That means I don't have to worry about doing them. I already completed the map itself. I thought I only did everything but the hearts. Good to know that's not the case.
Ears up! Reinforcements incoming! Wait, it's only one unit.
Welcome to the desert, Commander.
And you are?
Balthazar's herald, and I have an offer for you. He has chosen to forgive you for your interference with the fire and ice dragons. Join him and fell the crystal dragon. He only wants to free Tyria from their grasp.
I'm sure.
Your god lies, and waging war on these people won't help you defeat the dragon.
That was unwise!
Kill them all!
Every life I claim is another conscript for Balthazar's army. They will be remade in his honor, just as I have been.
You lose. Fidus, hold position here and help these people. I'm going after her.
But that's exactly what she wants.
I know. I'll be fine. Be ready for any other survivors I send your way.
Aye, Commander.
Head to the pyramid for safety.
I was once like you, full of noble intentions. But then Balthazar chose me as his instrument.
Are you just a puppet? You have a choice!
No, the choice was made for me.
Not really a good excuse, but alright.
There's little I hold in higher regard than loyalty. This is the price of defiance. The world belongs to Balthazar now.
I don't think there's any point actually attacking her at this point. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere.
tip of the
endurance.
spear. The outcome is inevitable. You're his in life and in death.
Drop the shield.
I'll find you again soon. My friends will take it from here.
Right.
Give my regards to your master.
Outlander, over here.
They're gone? Oh, thank you.
I need to get through that gate.
Okay, I'll just... If it's down, she must have smashed it on her way through.
I can gather whoever's left to get the gate open, but you have to help us. The town's burning out of control.
Of course. But maybe you should hang back.
Yes, please. Haksim, your leg doesn't look good.
Can't just sit here.
It's okay, we'll handle this. You're helping by helping me.
Fine. Just please don't let the entire village burn to the ground. Help the survivors. The raptors will get you to anyone who's out of reach.
Got it. And you?
I'm fine. I'll stay with my brother.
Okay. Shout if you need anything.
Commander, I've got something that might help with those fires. Here, take this.
You carry a fire extinguisher with you?
Well, Keel said we should bring insurance for the voyage.
Hello. Alright, we're out there. I don't anymore. Like how you can gets you to this. Even though it's a separate heart though. It's a completely separate heart from what's available in the open world. Yeah, there is water. I'm gonna use water instead of this. Yeah, let's find that. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure this person will be dead.
Thank you.
Or should be.
May Cormyr bless you. We can never repay your kindness.
You can pay me in gold. 100 gold coins for your life. Let's be for now. I should really be using this skin. Because, you know, favorite. That's okay. This is the pre-order skin though. I kind of wish the pre-order skins were actually exclusive.
Good thing you showed up. The Amnoon Cavaliers can't protect us from the Forge.
Instead of being just the basic version of the skin, when Gemstore version of the skin are like, you know, have more variety or like, you know, straight up better.
Outlander, over here.
Oh wow, the fire automatically started. You should look at that.
Return, my friend.
Looks like the Raptor's taken to you. Keep it. For your help.
Are you sure?
One less Raptor's the least of our problems.
Thanks.
It'll help you cover ground faster. You'll need it.
The mine gate is operational again. Go through there. It'll take you to Amnoon. And Outlander, please pay this tragedy back for us.
I will.
Enter the mine.
Get the card. We'll bury him at dawn.
Enter the mine. Enter the mine.
Oh, man, I'm glad to see you.
Enemy Cup 1.
Stop, Raptor. Bitch, you're fine.
Armored up.
By the Six. Who are you? An Outlander?
Yes, from across the Sea of Sorrows. I'm here to stop Balthazar.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're serious? Then a hi, and welcome. That would be quite an appreciated feat.
Have you seen his herald? An armored woman.
Didn't come this way.
No sign of her.
Pretty sure it's the other way.
Lots of folks are going there. Take the road south and you'll hit it.
I'll check it out. See what help I can find.
Come hearing you. Some interference. Try get higher ground if you can.
Higher ground? Oh, right. If you can hear me, I'll try to reach you later. Repeat, I'll try to reach you later. Hello? I'm just going to assume you heard that.
Probably not.
Halt! What's your business in Amnoon? In case you haven't noticed, there's a mob of people trying to get in.
I was told a party from Divinity's Reach is here. I need to speak with them. Also, a village north of here was attacked. My crew is helping the survivors, but they could use Amnun's support.
Wait here while I clear this with the council.
Captain Rahim, I can vouch for the commander. This is the leader of the guild I told you about.
There's a welcome sight.
This is the Dragon Slayer.
Well, it wasn't a solo effort, but yeah. The commander's taken down one or two.
Rytlock? What? Kaz, you're here on behalf of the Queen?
Correct. But just a moment. Captain, does the commander have permission to enter?
Yes, aye, Commander. Catch up with your friends and come see me at the Cavalier Station. We should talk.
It's good to see you. And your eyes.
All right. Try not to fall in love.
What happened to your blindfold?
A temporary measure to help me focus. But I got used to the voices in my head, so I tossed it.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Tribune. Can I still call you that?
Yep, all cleared up.
And?
The Citadel wanted to report on my faux fire mission and the magic. Who am I to deny them a great tale?
And?
It's classified, Commander. Sorry.
Really?
You've been holding out on me ever since our fight in Maguma. This is the last time I'll take no for an answer.
Now I wish I had my blindfold to dab your tears. We gonna kill a god or what?
Taimi tried to reach you before I left. Now I understand why she didn't have any luck.
It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I had to get here and see it for myself.
I hope you consulted Marjorie about that after you... How have you two been since... Rada Novus?
Good. Fine. It's okay. Could be better, but she's still recovering, so...
Well, I'm glad you're here. We need all the help we can get.
I can't believe one of the gods we worship, one of the six, just gave up on us. Doesn't care. It doesn't feel right.
You have faith and hope, and I respect that. But I was in that volcano with him. He was ready to let all of Tyria turn to ash. What he did to Marjorie.
I know. I've heard it from her over and over. My mind says it too, but it's hard to walk away from a lifetime of devotion, of being raised to thank the Six, say bye the Six, and worship the Six.
Okay, Kaz. I hope you're right. And I hope your eyes aren't opened as brutally as mine were.
So it happens. Here we are. Taza, thank you for... thank you from Taza and Exim. Thank you for your help at the farm. We thought you might be able to make use of these gloves. They belong to our grandmother, but they've been gathering dust lately. And it's a shame. I thought someone like you had them. Someone who would appreciate them. If you're staying in the region and wanted to put your raptor through our paces, I thought no doubt the people managing the refugee crisis could use the help. They should recognize the gloves and we know more about their history.
You can never have too much treasure.
Yes, we're already 100% this map. And that map. And that map. Okay, good. So it's really just a beelining for the story. More or less, I guess. Alright. Be right back real quick.
Is there any room in the camp by the harbor?
Anyway.
That's not a...
Just look at this stuff, though.
That is... The people living in those tents are citizens who were displaced by a sandstorm.
Oh, that explains the silk sheets and fine furnishings in their tents.
Truly sorry.
That'd be nice to have. But I have to gamble for it, though. None of other things. Oh well. I'll probably wait for the very next new thing in the Black Lion chest. So I can get that and then the new thing. Maybe. I don't know, man.
Sorry for the gate earlier. I get all kinds of people in here, and the stories they tell to get inside. Not that I blame them, but the city can only take so many before bursting. So, I take it you're here for Balthazar.
I am.
Oh no!
I'm looking for a place to start. Any information you have would be helpful.
Well, your guildmates are being hosted by the chief counselor at the Civic Center. She can fill you in about the state of the city and the surrounding area. And she might know something about Balthazar, too.
Sounds good. Anything from the ground level? Someone who's dealt with him or his army firsthand?
My deputy Ayub is at the camp run by Comir's priesthood. The refugees there may be of help. And then there's... How do you feel about getting a little lower than ground level to find what you want? I have a deputy assigned to the local smugglers, the Hamaseen. Name a case. Not so sure he's mine anymore. But you might seek him out, if you don't mind walking on that side of the line, of course.
I think I can stomach it.
You'll find them at the casino. Tread lightly.
There's a cat up here.
Reports of creatures driven insane by
I don't know if there's a cat in here. Calico cat. Or something like that, I think. Yeah, never noticed the cat.
Right, Outlander. Let me know if you need help.
And I've been playing this game for like, what, a few years?
Maybe with all these Outlanders arriving, the Council won't need to beg Joko to defend us.
What are you talking about? Our council's...
Ahai, Commander. Your guildmates were just regaling us with tales of your adventures. You honor us.
We become one.
It's not every day a Dragon Slayer walks through our door.
The counselor must have misunderstood my part of the story, or she wouldn't be bending over backward to inflate your ego.
Well, thank you for the compliment. But this time, I'm not after a dragon. I'm after Balthazar. Do you have any information on his whereabouts?
The god himself? We only know he's constantly on the move, chasing who knows what. And that Amnoon is essentially surrounded by his troops, which maybe you have some insight into. We're at a bit of an impasse. Joko's government sent representatives of the Morden Crescent to Amnoon to offer military support against the Forged. The Morden Crescent may no longer be the honorable Sunspears they once were, but they would make powerful allies. And in a time like this, we need all the help we can get.
You people have history books? Open any one of them and it'll tell you short-term gains bring long-term trouble.
The Chief Counselor has the right idea. We should be grateful the Morden Crescent are even considering helping us. We should fly Joko's standard and make it clear we welcome his kingdom's support.
We've resisted Joko for years. I'm not about to let him waltz in. And without a fight? Never. It's nonsense. Our only option is to align ourselves with Cormir's priesthood and the remaining Sunspears.
Allying with either side will only lead to future conflict. Amnoon has been independent, and should remain independent. And round it goes. I'd welcome any counsel you might have, Commander.
It must be easy for you, Char, to dismiss the threat we face.
Excuse me?
Joko is nobody's first choice, but we can't afford to turn down the Archon's offer. The Mordant Crescent are the only ones with the strength to ensure our survival.
The Sunspears' numbers are weakened, but their involvement could still be a beacon of hope. Their order has sacrificed everything to defy Joko and the Mordant Crescent. They'll protect us from the Forged.
Amnoon must remain independent. Our doors have always been open. It's how we survived this long. The moment we pick a side, we're asking for trouble from the others.
And you, Counselor? You're awfully quiet over there.
There are no good options here. All of these plans are suicidal. I can't endorse any of them.
I can.
These people should just look out for themselves. The minute these yapping windbags let a creature like Joko into this city, they give up any hope of freedom. He might be the biggest gun around here, but what happens after the Forged are defeated? Every decision you make has a cost. In this case, all the people have to do is serve Joko forever after they die. What a deal!
Meanwhile, me being within kissing distance, whatever. I can't speak.
Spear Marshal Cormier was a local hero, even before she fought a fallen god and took his power. Her Sun Spears have always encouraged these people to keep fighting, even when darkness is closing in. They may be a small group now, but an alliance with the Sun Spears would be the light in the dark this city needs.
And I usually go over Sun Spears.
Thank you for your input, Commander. We'll fly the symbol of Cormier and the Sun Spear Resistance. Amnoon will be a wellspring of hope, a light for the rest of the desert to follow.
Cormier be praised.
Oh, good thinking. There's no way history will repeat itself when this is all over.
It doesn't.
I'm inspired already.
King Joko will make sure we regret this decision. You just killed us all!
The Sun Spears are a liability. They need our help more than we need theirs.
A moment, Commander?
Sure.
These people are desperate, caught up in a war they don't understand. Balthazar came to the desert for Kralkatorrik, not for them. But why? Why is he doing it? This is why I wanted you to pick the Sun Spears, to represent Cormier. She might guide us to answers or intervene in Balthazar's actions, especially if his goal is noble, but his path is not.
Your hope is inspiring.
Thanks. Have you heard from Taimi?
I couldn't get a clear signal. Guess I should try again. I have some big news to share. There must be some place that's clear of interference. I'll look once I finished gathering information.
I can imagine. I can imagine that there was another voice line if you did check on Taimi beforehand. But there's an objective for that though. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. Whatever I can. But it's probably not something not available just yet. Or it should be. Will be. It'll get a little later, but after that I can keep doing it. Keep going for it. You buy. What happened to you? Was awakened by Paolo Joko. All pay Joko. You buy statue for person? Paolo Joko. Are you from Aloto? You're one of his undead minions? You serve Joko? You buy? Yeah, yes. Buy.
What do you want?
You, Kais?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Captain Rahib sent me. He's under the impression that you have access to Hamasin's network.
Yeah? He's wrong. So beat it.
Listen carefully, friend. I'm here to kill the god of war. Don't think I won't swat any flies that get in my way.
Well, if that's your angle, then you need Zalimbor. He runs things. He is the Hamasin's network. He's usually in his office in the casino. But he's a very busy man.
I'm sure he'll spare a few moments for me.
me things I can't find locally, and I'll get you access to a vast kingdom of new customers.
You must be Zalambor.
I am. My friends, let's adjourn for now. In the meantime, my casino is yours. Enjoy the Grand Sahil's many luxuries. You spared me from a few more minutes of dealing with those smugglers. For this, I owe you. But next time, make an appointment.
Maybe I should explain why I'm here.
Oh, I know why you're here, Commander. What I don't know is what it's got to do with me. Elonian wine?
I'll pass.
You sure? It's not poisoned or anything.
I'm offended, Zalambor. You've never once offered me wine.
Ah! I present to you Archon Iberu of the Morden Crescent. Archon, the commanders come to us all the way from Lion's Arch.
Morden Crescent? One of Palawa Joko's undead?
I'll be honored with awakening soon enough. But today I still have a pulse, Outlander. As I'm sure you're aware, Chief Counselor Iman invited me here to discuss military aid for Amnoon. And just as I arrive, I hear the Council has decided against the Alliance. It's not too late, Zalambor. Reverse this situation before it gets any more out of hand.
Me? I wasn't even there when they made this decision.
That's beside the point. Here's the point.
What are you?
Don't. Enough of this! Awaken! Reduce this eyesore to rubble! Buster, it's unwise to intervene in our affairs.
I'm full of unwise ideas, but protecting the living from an undead army isn't one of them.
Beat your chest. Zalambor.
My apologies for the unpleasantness, Commander. This is why I insist on appointments.
Happy to help. Mainly because now you owe me.
The fact that I'm still able to walk is a point in your favor for sure. And this time of war does make for strange bedfellows. Cormyr knows I've had worse.
I'm only after Balthazar. You understand? I can't be dragged down by whatever else you've got going on.
My organization makes it possible for me to do many things. Fund public works, donate to our refugee guests, keep candle after candle burning at Cormyr's temples. I never wanted to cross the Morden Crescent, but I suppose it was inevitable. I'm grateful you were here for the Archon's overture, so I'll keep an ear to the ground on your behalf.
Thank you, but I got some refugees to look after something words. The words. My person has only five mastery points. How? How do you have the BLM and whatnot? Excuse me.
Deputy, Captain Rahim pointed me in your direction. Would you mind if I talk to a few of the refugees about Balthazar?
You're welcome to try. Not a lot of folks are in a talking mood. This camp's gonna be no better than the places they fled if we can't get more aid out here soon.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe people will be more inclined to talk when they feel safer.
We certainly wouldn't say no to some help. Priestess Karima can tell you what we need most. Good fortune to you.
Also, I have to do the heart. In this instance.
You're very kind. Thank you.
I'm so hungry. Thank you. I won't forget
Do you
this.
have any food? You're very kind. Thank you. I'm very hungry.
Uh-oh. Hungry, huh? No got any food here.
Your gods have turned their backs on you. Balthazar has come back to save us all.
No, he hasn't.
You're very kind. Thank you.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
You will.
Don't lie to these people.
Cormyr is
Your holy
blind
war
to
drove them
trouble.
here.
We will suffer no blasphemy.
Repression.
Blasphemy.
Join him on the battlefield.
Cormyr bless you.
Left us behind to suffer and die.
Grant me your strength, my friend. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
Thank you.
May I have some
We fled north to escape Balthazar's Forged.
Thank you.
They've been marching the same way lately, up into the highlands. At this rate, we'll run out of places to retreat to in no time flat.
Oh, this stuff.
You're very kind. Do you have any food?
What happened to you out in the desert?
We very nearly didn't make it out alive. We escaped the salt flats right before a Forged invasion. Thank you. Balthazar has turned the whole desert upside down and... I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened to you?
We left a group hiding from Forged attacks in Destiny's Gorge after walking out of the Elon Riverlands to the south. We thought we were in the clear, but we were followed. I had a chance to run, and I took it. I still hear the screams. I ran when it started, and... Oh, Dwayne, forgive me. I'm a coward. I should have died with them.
No, you shouldn't have. And take heart. Balthazar will pay for this. What happened to you out in the desert?
We were coming down from the highlands when we ran into a branded ambush. No one would have survived if Vlast hadn't flown in and saved us.
Vlast?
You know, the dragon, Glint's offspring.
Don't you mean Gleam?
Gleam was the name the bards gave him, but his true name is Vlast. He's a savior with wings. We owe him our lives.
That's the first scion. Aurine's brother. He's a good dragon?
He carries on his mother's work. Cormyr praise him.
Where can I find him?
No one knows where he roosts. He just shows up to contest the branded.
So, Irene has a brother. That's great news. I hope. Wait until Timey hears about this. Looks like I'm done here. Now to see if I can reach Timey. She said higher ground. Wahoo! Timey, do you read? Come in. I must not be getting a signal.
I'm here, Commander. I read you. Glad you made it to the Crystal Desert in one piece. You are in one piece, right?
So far.
Did you duke it out with the fire guy yet? What's happening? Update. Update now.
Balthazar's got the desert in chaos. I'm trying to find the shortest route to him to, well, you know. But I think the biggest news I've heard is a story about a dragon. Blast. Supposedly he's another scion of Glint, Irene's brother.
What? Well, tell me all about him. What's his height, wingspan, powers? Did he eat anybody in front of you?
I haven't met him yet, but I'll let you know. How are things in Rada Novus?
It's hard to change people's minds with conjecture, so I'm trying to prove that killing dragons isn't ideal. I'm also trying to get all the Dragon Lab info into Scruffy so I can become more mobile. It's a madhouse in the lab now. They're giving tours. Tours! Ugh! Speaking of which, here comes one now. Check back in when you get a chance.
Commander, calling Timey. Come in, Timey.
Hi there, I'd love to chat, but right now we're dealing with a small-scale Chuck invasion. Gotta go.
Timey, do you read me?
Hi there, I'd love to chat, but right now we're dealing with a small-scale Chuck invasion. Gotta go.
Okay, not different. And how old is she now? Let me see her. 17 years old. She's 17. Okay. I was a young adult. Zomber. This for that. Commander, you earned my gratitude by helping thwart a hostile takeover. In return, I have come by some information I know will be valuable to you. I summoned your guildmates to meet you in my casino, so that you may, so that all can hear what I've learned, Zomber.
We survived somehow. Thanks to you, we can go on to feed our people.
I need to feed. Let me see here. How far are we in the quest? Probably not that far, if I'm guessing. See here. Fire story. You see here. Cattle fire. See here. Oh. There's 2 requests after this one. And I think we're about done with this one. If that's the case, then I'm somehow already going D&D. Ready to get faster than last time, I guess. Okay, to do this. I need to get myself more of this stuff though.
That looks valuable.
Free citizens of Amnoon, your council needs you. A foreign ship has spilled cargo in our harbor. Your help is needed with the cleanup effort. Come speak with me for more information.
Save that for later. I'm not sure if I know them. What was I thinking about? Still need to defeat some Marine quests actually. Just 3 more of them. Wait, what is? Oh, I see. That's what it is. Well, I got a few days to do that. Also, we got like new stuff here as well. This looks interesting, even though it's for like a staff and a sword, both of which are not conditioned weapons, unlike anyone. Okay. Okay, but also, let's look at this stuff. This is the first, though, right? That's nice. Among some other changes around here, but I'm gonna have to claim like everything here eventually. But ooh, 35 of these. Okay, I'm getting closer and closer to being able to craft another legendary. Because this is like the limiting thing. What was this thing? Oh, it's just at the MC of the Mystic Forge. Which of course I need to craft some. I need to craft them in there right now. I'm wasting time at this point. Oh my god. Could have been a lot of spots at this point. Or more. That's fine. Or is it? Is it fine?
You should have seen Iman's face when we said we were leaving because we were invited to the casino by its owner.
Anyone who gets that reaction out of a stuffed shirt almost made me think I might like this Zalambur guy.
I heard he donates generously to Cormier's priesthood. They fell over themselves to bless his name.
Maybe Amnoon should put him in charge. I'm surprised that council's not debating the merits of pyramids versus cubes.
That's right there.
You might want to meet him before endorsing him for political office. Canuck, what are you doing here? Enjoying your time off?
Freedom is a sweet drink, Commander. I've been busy quenching my thirst.
You should join us. We were just about to meet with
Zalambur. I already know a thing or two about this place. A Sylvari gambler who's up 500 gold is just my cover, I promise you.
Now that he's free, it's okay if I kill him, right?
Gentlemen, let's keep it civil. How about it, Canuck?
While my freedom's been gratifying, it's also a little boring. This is much more interesting. Besides, I may have made a wager that the Slayer of Elder Dragons can take down a god. And I intend to collect.
What are the odds?
Let's not jinx it, Commander.
Yeah, very much in my favor. His favor.
Welcome back, Commander. It's an honor to have the members of Dragon's Watch in my humble establishment. Please, follow me. The Grand Zahil is already back to running at full capacity, in no small part due to your earlier intervention. We have all the finest games and entertainment the Crystal Desert has to offer. Do you enjoy games of chance?
When the odds are in our favor.
I reached out across my network for information about Balthazar, and I think I know what he's after.
Kralkatorrik.
You're half right. He's currently hunting down a crystal dragon, but that dragon is Vlast.
I wonder why he'd suddenly change targets.
Who among us can understand the will of a god? I do know his forged army has encampments all over the Crystal Desert. He stops at these camps to rally his troops while he's on the dragon's trail.
So we might be able to intercept him at one of the forged camps. You've come through, Zalambor. I actually don't regret keeping you alive.
The feeling is mutual, Commander. I'll take my leave now. Enjoy your time here, please. Stay away from the high-stakes roulette. It's rigged.
I knew it.
So, who's up for a trip to one of these camps?
Sounds good to me. Let's shut him down before he's responsible for anyone else's death.
We don't want to rush in blindly. And if I'm going to be joining you again, I may as well make myself useful. I'll scout the main camp, see what I see, and report back.
The main camp? On your own? Seems risky.
Nah, not alone. I'll go with him.
Not the response I expected.
Hey, vacations have a way of dulling a blade, so to speak. Can't let you fumble around unsupervised.
That's more like it.
All right. Kaz and I will check out the smaller outposts.
Actually, I'll leave it to you if you don't mind. I have some matters to attend to. There's a temple of Cormyr near one of the forged camps. You can find me there when you're done.
Okay, okay.
You can never have too much treasure.
Okay. You know, there's a possibility that I'll be able to finish this an hour faster. Possibly, anyways. Possibly. Who knows?
So much seafood.
I'd never seen a fish reach the coast.
Captain, I'm glad I caught you.
Aye, Commander. It would seem you survived the Den of Vipers in Zalambor's casino.
Zalambor was reluctantly helpful. He said the Forged had set up camps in the area. My team is scouting the main camp, but I need to know where any of the smaller posts might be.
Actually, there are 2 forged outposts outside the city walls. They mostly provide reinforcements and tactical support for the main camp.
It would make sense to take those out before attacking the main camp then. Kill the cavalry before they can come to the rescue.
And it might cut back their raids on our city. You'll find one outpost to the north, and the other to the east. I've posted my cavaliers outside them. They can fill you in on what to expect inside.
Over here.
Captain Rahim said you could help me. Have you ever seen Balthazar at this camp?
If Balthazar ever showed up at this camp, you'd be talking to an empty tent. I'm just here to observe and report.
I'm hoping to find clues on what Balthazar's up to. You can stay here cowering in the shadows if you prefer.
Thanks for understanding. I have seen couriers delivering dispatches. They might contain intel about Balthazar's battle plans.
I should have sent Ridlock to this camp. Saved myself some trouble.
Huh.
Where is that intel?
only hard part is trying to find one.
What's this? Buster! No luck, but I'm not giving up.
The ornate metal plating cover has been crafted to fit some sort of machine. This metalwork is exquisite, detailed, and made of dense, resilient alloy. It appears to be a small part of a larger set. Without the other pieces, it's hard to. It's unclear. Whatever.
What's this? This looks interesting.
Metal armor has been specially treated to withstand heat and fire. The surface is scratched and pockmarked, indicating it's seen battle.
Return, my friend. What's this? No good. This looks interesting. No sign of Balthazar or his herald, and no clue as to why he's hunting Vlast. At least I know a little bit more about the Forged. Maybe I'll have better luck at the other post.
Although the brand shards clearly resonate with magic, there is nothing indicating the intended purpose or why the Forge would be collecting them. I mean, I know why, but you know.
One becomes two. Grant me your strength, my friend.
Ahai, stranger. Be cautious if you're heading north. The Forge have set up artillery at their camp just ahead.
The casino owner in Amnoon told me the war god Balthazar rallies his troops at these camps.
Ah, Zalambor. I haven't seen Balthazar come around here, but the Forge are nasty enough on their own, especially now with the cannons and all.
Well, I can put the Forged and their cannons out of commission.
Maybe you can leave a couple standing. I really need to keep this post.
No why?
You can't escape!
Aha.
Oh, that's hard.
Why do you need to keep some of this? That missed. Yeah. Seems that way.
Two camps and still no sign of Balthazar. At least now we won't have to worry about leaving our flanks exposed at the main camp. Hopefully Ridlock and Canuck had more luck scouting it out. One becomes two.
Alright, now we're just gonna go. So we're in a mission, whatever. Man, this is going faster than I am there before. Not sure why. Oh well. Maybe I was recording other things. Being distracted. No matter.
Commander, glad you're here. I was getting tired of listening to him complain about the weather.
All I said is that for some of us, this arid climate is less than hospitable.
I think he's wilting. What have you learned about Balthazar's camp?
I'm told this is the main forged camp in the region. It has an extremely heavy troop presence.
Then I say we charge in and take him out before they know what hit him. Fast and fierce.
Or, given that we'll be staggeringly outnumbered, I suggest we use finesse to engage a few at a time.
Okay, follow my lead. Let's go meet a god.
Oh, help you, anyways.
Time to rush them and crush them.
They'll likely have sentries posted inside. I suggest we quietly pry the gate open to avoid their notice.
All right, Kanag. Go ahead. We'll cover you.
Gates open. Been spotted. If that sentry reaches the alarm, we'll be swarmed.
We stop that sentry. Kill them all. Repression. Shield. Hands away. Armored up. Oh, that had to hurt. You won't break the shield. Look here. Repression.
Good.
Endurance drained.
They are hurting like crazy.
Can't breathe.
sentry or we'll have the whole camp on us. Strong!
The car. Look through that. The NPCs there. They're locking. Has an interest in them.
Kill them all! Wasn't fast enough. Armored up. You lose.
That was this.
Regression. Come here. I missed.
They missed.
All clear out here, but no Balthazar. No telling what's on the other side of this gate.
Only one way to find out. We smash, slash, and trash.
Don't you ever just engage an enemy?
I mean, is that not what we're doing?
How dare you misbelievers interfere in our work? You are nothing before Balthazar.
That's what you say.
That's one officer down. This is the main camp. There's got to be other officers inside. Let's go get them. With any luck, we might even get a look at this so-called god. If he's not here, we should let him know we stopped by. Leave no forged officers standing.
Fast and fierce.
Yeah, what the plan said. Sentry's going for the alarm. Take them out. Okay, sentry's down.
You can't escape.
Oh, I will.
that sentry or we'll have the whole camp on us! Okay, sentry's down.
We just have to clean out this whole town. Look at that sentry. Over there.
Kill them all! That sentry's been alerted. Get them! Okay, sentry's down.
Wasn't fast enough.
Explosives? Just find out, man.
What is that thing? There in the central hub.
Look at this thing.
Strong!
Are you supposed to be shooting someone?
Strong!
And stay down. Balthazar's tin soldiers are getting bigger and nastier.
I've seen worse from Iron Legion cubs. You can tell him that in person, Tribune. But we've got to find him first.
Camp's clear, but no sign of Balthazar or his herald.
The so-called god of war seems to be better at hiding than fighting.
Careful. Graveyards are full of soldiers who underestimated their enemies.
We should meet up with Casimir and decide where to go from there.
The Temple of Cormyr's right up this hill. I don't believe I've ever been inside a human temple before.
You'll be fine. Just don't spit on the floor, blow out any candles, or let anyone hand you a pamphlet.
Yeah.
Just trust me on this.
Pamphlet, huh? You're just like carrying a bomb. Casually.
Cormier, I ask that you guide me through this difficult... Oh, I didn't see you enter.
Sorry, Kaz. I didn't mean to interrupt your prayers.
It's okay. She will understand. I hesitate to ask, but what happened at the Forged camp?
No sign of Balthazar or his herald. I'd hoped you might come back to Amnoon with us, to speak with Chief Counselor Iman.
Commander, I regret the intrusion, but I must speak with you.
Who are you? And how do you know who I am?
I know more about you than just your title, but please, we should speak in a more private setting.
Casually going a bomb.
Okay, you have my attention.
I am Keto, and I believe I can help you. You're looking for Vlast, the crystal dragon being hunted by Balthazar, yes?
How do you know what I'm looking for?
The Order of Shadows has eyes and ears throughout the Crystal Desert, and you haven't exactly been a quiet presence here.
Order of Shadows? I know the Order of Whispers.
We share history, but deep disagreements about our goals and methods tore the original Order apart.
Hello there.
Commander! I understand you visited our camp.
There's no point in here in the boss.
Everyone, this thing targets civilians. We've got to protect these people.
Why do you waste your energies fighting a god?
Come to me, I'll protect you!
Dragons instead!
Move! Run to me! Endurance drain. Over here!
These innocents cower in the glory of Balthazar's light! I send them on to be made worthy, to be strengthened, to be
Move! Run to me! I won't let you touch them. I make a pretty good team. Move! Run to me! Aggression.
Protect me! You dare defy the god of war? The fires of Balthazar will consume you all!
Look out!
These are safe all of them.
Wait! We have to revive the faithful before the fire gets them.
The Herald can wait.
Fair enough.
The new lighting system is nice. Well, it's really just shadows. It used to be different. It used to be like this, I think.
Her power. She's nearly as strong as a god herself.
I don't know about that one.
She sees your determination to protect the innocent as a weakness, one she can exploit.
The path to Balthazar runs through his herald. We can't give up the chase.
Commander, our goals are aligned. The Order of Shadows wants to work with you. Meet me at Macaulay Outpost, north of here. I can help you track the Herald from there.
You're alright.
What's next?
This is elevating to be faster, but probably not an hour faster than the last time. Because that means I would have been already done like in 3 minutes, but we're not. We're getting there. And his name is very ominous. But we all know what happens. Despite wanting a different outcome. Like, really? What would have happened if... What could have happened if what happened didn't happen? And that doesn't help. I guess it does take longer when I do the extra objectives.
Get out of here while you can.
Commander, over here.
Keto, what's going on?
Blast was here, battling the Branded just outside these walls when the Forge attacked. We overheard one of the Forged say Balthazar himself was on his way to snare the dragon. You there, follow me. I promised the Order of Shadows would help you find Balthazar's Herald, but I trust you'll settle for the god himself.
We need your help getting to Vlast. He may be the secret to stopping Balthazar.
I'm sorry, but nobody at this post is equipped to stand against the god of war. This way! Keep moving! I have to get these people away from the danger here, back to Coromir's temple. Come on, we need to stick together.
Won't even fight for their own homes?
These people aren't warriors. Unlike you, they see challenging a god as certain death. So they prefer to run and live.
We understand. Get them to the temple. I didn't have the heart to tell him that if we die today, there's nowhere in Tyria that will be spared. Then let's do our best not to die today.
I like the Tribune's plan.
So what now? We find Vlast. Kaz?
I'm coming with you. I want answers.
So, we just need to get out of here.
No telling which way Vlast went. There's fire and debris in every direction.
There's optional.
Dragons tend to leave a more distinctive trail.
Like raging fires and broken bodies?
Along those lines, no god dynamic was a disaster.
This from someone who has a dragon in his family tree.
And the Char always have to come clean up everyone else's mess. Stop. Why fight over blame when we can end this thing now and fight over credit?
What else are we gonna do about that?
You can't escape.
This is a Leviathan skeleton.
Return, my friend.
Oh, blast. What could have been? the last. Never mind. So I'll just want to try when they show themselves. That doesn't answer where the last elite is. Probably somewhere. Yeah, of course, there's somewhere. There you are.
Kill them all!
All the options I get deserved. Weird.
They're not branded crystals.
Blast must have created them to impale the forge chasing him.
Clever.
That's the worst kind. Any idea where he may have gone from?
I suggest keep looking north. I'd say up there.
If Blast is up there, Balthazar can't be far behind.
Speaking of which,
I hope you're in time.
Balthazar.
Have you come to accept my god's offer?
Never.
Consider, a life of servitude is still life.
oh yes, thanks. I didn't want to go that way.
And he should expect none from me.
Give in to his will. I too tried to resist, but I failed. And surrender makes the pain unbearable.
Maybe I'm stronger.
Apparently she's a character from the first game. What's out here? This is part of the demonstration. Oh, really?
Prove you are stronger. Kill my god. Please.
You can't keep a good charge down.
Should we switch the thing when we need it? Let's just the pet. Oh man. Poor Blast.
Balthazar! Stop this! Your war will destroy Tyria. I won't allow you to commit more atrocities. You won't talk. We have to treat you as the enemy.
Very well. You face the god of war, little creatures, and I tire of your meddling.
So be it. Your herald is dead. I killed her.
You could have replaced her, but you refused my offer. We'll have no more words, Tyrion. Only death. Sure. You, friend, I will spare. But my mercy ends there.
Friend? Kill them all!
It would be just easier if I just let myself get killed. There's no point in fighting. Not really, anyways. I'm not sure if you can actually get it all you do it for yourself and make it faster.
Foolish choice. The flames will blacken your corpse.
What happened?
Did we prevail?
No.
So what happened to Balthazar?
Vlast sacrificed himself to save me.
Oh my gods!
When he died, Balthazar was knocked back by the Force. Then he was just gone.
So we still have no idea why he wanted Vlast, what his plans are.
Wait, these crystals. They look like the memory crystal we saw in Glint's lair, when the Master of Peace received Doreen's egg.
A memory crystal? How do you... The War God hunts me for the power I carry within and the weapon in the Prophet's shadow. You must discover the knowledge to unlock them, sister, before he does.
That's Vlast's voice. Right, Commander?
He left this message for Aurene.
Or for someone he knew he could trust to get it to her.
Prophet's shadow. Any ideas?
It's probably Glint's lair. Rytlock would know more than I do.
We should talk to him.
No, you two rest. Recuperate. I'll go talk to Rytlock. Canuck. Casimir. They okay? Rytlock, what just happened? Why did Balthazar spare you? Call you friend? Balthazar, I think we met once before. What do you mean? When? When I was looking for my sword, Sohathan, in the mists. I don't know how long I'd been looking. It's easy to lose track of time in the mists. But when I finally found Sohathan, its flame had been extinguished. Then I saw the stranger, in chains. He told me he could reignite my sword. I didn't ask his name, or why he'd been imprisoned there. I only asked him to restore Sohathan's flame. To repay the favor, I used the sword to break the chains that bound him. When I did, a portal opened. He told me it was a passage out of the mists. A way home. He must have followed me out, escaping the mists. I didn't know until just moments ago. But that stranger was Balthazar. He looked just like any other spirit trapped in the mists.
I didn't know the truth until just now. Commander, I'm gonna make this right. I know.
Commander, we really should be off.
Well, we can't undo what happened, but we may have found a way to limit the damage. Casimir and Canuck can fill you in on the way.
Tribune, you had Casimir worried. Balthazar nearly killed us all.
Sorry. Vlast left a recording. Said something about a place called Prophet's Shadow. It's probably Glint's lair. I've been there. It's not far from here. But if Balthazar knows that too, we might meet some resistance getting in. If we can get in. That's kind of the trick. Okay. You three get to Glint's lair and recon for Forged and Balthazar. I'm going to find the rest of these crystals. They may be useful. I also need to find a place to reach Taimi and check in on Aurene.
Are you going to tell Aurene about Vlast?
Trust me, she already knows. I can feel her reacting. She must be connected to Vlast like she is to me.
Really? In any case, Commander, given the heights in this terrain, you should find out how the locals get around.
I think that's... Wait, that completes the sacrifice? Or is there supposed to be 2 sacrifice plus? Let's see again. What do I see? Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, it's just... This is still Act 1. Okay. But damn. If I blast didn't need to die. So I might go this way. So, it's gonna be a weird path, but you know, it's whatever. It's a shame though.
To hold the weapon is to hold the fate of Tyria in your hands. The power to change the shape of the world. Potent enough to fell the Elder Dragons. Its might should not be taken lightly.
You'll hear no argument from me. 1 becomes 2.
It's really a shame though what happened. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll actually be done with this act like an hour, 30 minutes faster, I guess.
Oh, traveler, up for a challenge?
What is that in the sky? What's over that? I really just wish Vlast didn't have to die. It would have been better. Cool. They were still with us. Our only hope now is that he becomes another legend for Revenant to use.
It was created so mortals could do the work of dragons of our line. To combat cataclysmic power and prevent the destruction of all life.
Following in his mother's footsteps.
We still don't know who was the father, though, among other things. That's just stuff we don't question.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
He seeks it for the wrong purpose. We're not ready.
We? He's talking about Aurene.
Still, I guess, grieving or something like that for Blast, even though I already have been through this like 9 times or something like that. It's just, dang.
The mantle is heavy, at times too heavy to bear. But Mother believed, so we must endure. If you describe yourself...
The rest must be corrupted.
Good thing we don't have to do this in Pacific Order or anything like that. Just that radio.
If you found these crystals, it means I failed before we met. For this, I apologize. I would have enjoyed the company in the desert skies.
She'll never know her brother.
Chosen a champion. They will need this when the world tips. The death of the jungle dragon has accelerated our sire's rise.
If only I'd known.
We do.
Maybe if I had a Springer, I could jump up there and knock it loose.
Wait, man.
The god of fire continues to pursue me. I fear he may get the weapon. If he does, the consequences will be unpredictable.
That's putting it lightly. All the more reason to get to it first.
Destroyed it, but Mother forbade me. She never foresaw this crisis. The right path eludes me. trapped in this role. This legacy. I yearn for freedom. But I cannot turn away from these responsibilities. To do so would doom the mortal races to certain destruction. And perhaps myself as well. But then again, there is a kind of freedom in death. Is there not?
No. You're dead. That's what.
Grant me your strength, my friend.
Turek continues to grow in power. Her mother's death remains unavenged. The time comes to...
Look at it doesn't matter which order you go for them.
I wonder, sister, are your exalted attendants shaping you as they shaped me? Have their words taken hold of your heart? Do you feel the weight of those words grow heavier with every passing moment? Some advice. If you grow weary of your caretakers, offer a hiss or a swat of your tail and watch them scatter. Do not let them, or yourself, forget what you are.
Yeah. How about that? Alright, one last one.
Your champion fills me with curiosity. Perhaps because my own never appeared. The Exalted gave me purpose, but no true connection to it. I hope you fare better, my sister. I hope you feel full of purpose. Most days, all I feel is anger.
If I want.
Commander, calling Timey. Come in, Timey.
Something's up, isn't it? Kate says the mood in the egg chamber has taken a troubling turn.
What do you mean?
Oreen's not herself. She started moaning like she was in pain, but she won't let anyone near. She actually snapped at her exalted attendants, angrily. The whole city's talking about it. What's going on?
Balthazar is a lot tougher than he was before. He swatted us down like we were nothing. And he killed Vlast. He was aiming for me, but Vlast took the hit.
Oh, wow. That explains why Oreen's so agitated. She's grieving for her big brother, the poor thing. I'll liaise with Kaith and the Luminate. Together, maybe we can calm Oreen down.
Sounds like a plan. I'll check in again soon.
Bye.
Timey, this is the commander.
I feel like we just talked. Something's up, isn't it? Kate says the mood in the egg chamber is taking a troubling turn.
What do you mean?
I feel like we just talked.
Oreen's not herself. She started moaning like she was in pain, but she won't let anyone near. She actually snapped at her exalted attendants, angrily. The whole city's talking about it. What's going on?
Hold on.
Balthazar is a lot tougher. Timey, do you read me?
Hello again. Something's up, isn't it?
like I was something new. Hello again.
I'll check in again soon.
Stay in touch.
How about a third time?
Timmy, this is the commander.
Hello again.
Okay, no point trying to do another one. All right. Oh, we're about done here. And I got this done faster in like 30 minutes faster, or like an hour faster if we go by how I did with those whatnot. But to be fair, it's not like he already had the Springer mount, which he did not. So what is that? Oh, come on. Non-combat.
We become one.
There we go. Alright, anyway. That'll be it for now.
Kill shot.
Fucking stop. Alright, anyways, this will be it for now for Path of Fire, Act 1. Well, Path of Fire, but this is for Act 1. But now next time we'll go in with Act 2 and yeah, change from there. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you next time. So good day and goodbye.